Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with the Teen Wolf Season 4 review. That's right, tonight we saw the episode Benefactors. It's the fourth episode this year, and what's this episode about? Well, it's about mainly Liam and his first turn. But I think this season it actually got a little bit better with branching out into encompassing more cast members into the story, because we also get some progression with the Lydia story, the Kira and Scott story, the Derek story, the mysterious hunter with no mouth story, and uh, the Styles and Malia story. Um, Liam is just going through his first change and he doesn't know what's going on. So it picks up right where it left off. Scott basically kidnaps the kid and throws him in a bathtub. Styles tries to help him out and calm him down and talk to him, but Liam gets away. And in the process of all this, Styles and them trying to figure out how they're going to do it if he does turn, and they get it all set up to where they've been going for the last couple months, I guess, which is Lydia's parents' lake house. So they're going to go there. That's where Malia is normally chained up. They're going to chain him up in the boathouse, and it's going to be this whole thing. But they got to get him there, so they use Kira to trick him, saying there's a party, and being a freshman teenager, he of course invites all of his friends, who invites all of their friends, so forth and so on. So while everyone's starting to change, there's a big party going on. Lydia figures out this code to this, well, the key to the code that she's been writing, that she gave in Malia in her notes and everything. And Scott finally breaks through to Liam and gets down to him on a personal level after Chris Argent comes back. Lydia breaks the code with the key, which the password is Allison, and the encryption is basically a Deadpool, which is a list of names of all the supernaturals in Beacon Hills and points of which they're worth. Some are worth 250, like the Wendigos. There's one name that is very high up there, and that name is Carrie Hudson. She's worth 500 points. That's the highest number there is. The only other higher numbers are the 250s, and who's left on the 250s is DeMarco Montana and Kaleem Betcher. Now, Kira is worth 6 points. Lydia is worth 20. Derek is only worth 15. And Scott is worth 25 points. So that kind of tells you who this is. And um, Styles' dad, Sheriff Stilinski, found out that you know, the guy with the no mouth is military background, and he's not just a killer, he's an assassin because he's working for someone named the Benefactor. And not only is he working for them, but we meet three new teenagers that are freshmen with Liam, and we get confirmation that at least two of them are working with the Benefactor, because the girl kills a werewolf, and then the boy tells her, her boyfriend tells her, I got a text from my friend and it says the Benefactor, and the money was transferred to the account. Now, I find this all very interesting because who is the Benefactor? Who are these kids? And then there's that third freshman who went into the room where Lydia discovered the key. So is he kind of like Lydia's counterpart? And then you got the other two, or like maybe Scott and Allison's counterpart. So you want to go back to the old, the first season of Teen Wolf, how they are, and then something's going on there. So maybe the boy is supposed to be Styles' counterpart, and then the kid Liam becomes Scott's counterpart. I don't know anything of it yet, but it has me intrigued. It makes me want to watch the next episode. Now I'm spoiler free, so I don't go on the sites and find out all the spoilers. So I don't know what's coming up beyond this. So this is all just my theories and what I'm thinking of. What did I get this episode? I think this is probably one of the stronger episodes so far this year, and I want to give it a good 4.5 stars because I really liked it. It got me interested in the main story. Plus, it has me interested in all these kids and what's going on and what's going to be coming up. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.